Okay. So, that's good. Ma, you ready? Okay, we on. Yankees, Blue Jays, game 3 out of 4. Um, Daniel, already in. What's up, Daniel? Um, got my mom over there. Um, she just watching. Yeah, and cheering. Uh, holy, I was scrambling so freaking hard. I'm clustered right now. Okay, okay. We'll take a look at, let's take a look at the Yankees starting lineup to start. Okay, so yeah, leading off is Ben Rice, and right is Aaron Judge. Center is Cody Bellinger. DH is Giancarlo Stanton. Third base is Jazz Chisholm Jr. Third base Jazz Chisholm Jr. First base Paul Goldschmidt. Left field Jason Dominguez. Shortstop is Anthony Volpe, and at second is DJ LeMahieu. Um, let's take a look at the defensive alignment for the Blue Jays. Barrios pitching, Kirk catching, Guerrero at first, Jimenez at second, Clement at short, Wagner at third, Schneider in left, Straw in center, and Barger in right. Okay, now I have to change this all around now. So I'm gonna go to this. Okay, I have to do this quick. Holy crap. Okay, so pitch. Holy crap, man. Okay, so that's done. Now we have to do. Um, so yesterday, Blue Jays blew the Yankees out 12-5. A huge thanks to George Springer. 7 RBIs, went 3 for 4. Solo home run, a grand slam. Yeah, Aaron Judge has been intentionally walked so many times. Just gonna finish. Okay, that's all I'll do for now. We'll just get. Okay. Just start this up. Okay, Jose Barrios on the mound. Okay, first pitch to Rice. That one in their first strike from Barrios. 0-1. 0-1. Down low. And that one outside. 2-1. Rice, 2-1 count. Barrios fires. That one is popped up. That's hit well. Oh, thank goodness. Schneider on the track. He'll make the catch. One away. I was close already. Holy. Judges walk 5 times in this series. He has 2 hits, struck out twice. His average right now is 358. He has an OPS of 1.1. First pitch, outside. And low. 1-0. Ooh, that looked to be a little bit outside, but Barrios gets the call. 1-1. Inside. 2-1. Barrios. 2-1 pitch to Judge. Swing and a miss. 2-2. They have the roof open, but it does not look near as sunny as what. No. Still pretty sunny. 2-2. Slurve. That one almost looked like it went through Kirky's mitt, but full count now on Judge. Pick your poison here. You can either try and paint a corner, or you can walk him. You don't throw stuff down the middle to him. 3-2. Good pitch. That's a good pitch. Popped up on the infield. Jimenez there. He'll make the catch. Easy. It's Not very often that you see Judge pop a ball up like that, and that's his first bad hit in the series. And this is the third game. I'm sure he wanted to intentionally walk and get out. First pitch to Bellinger, he shows bunt. That one's fouled off the bunt. Bellinger batting 268. He has a home run so far in the series. 0-1. Barrios pitch. That one's fouled off. 0-2. Oh, 2 to Bellinger. That one, oh, he meant to do that. That's such a good hit by Bellinger. He placed that so nicely. So now, Giancarlo Stanton. First pitch to him, that's in there. Barrios, 0-1. He'll pitch to Stanton, swing and a miss. Nothing in 2. Barrios has the 0-2 pitch. He'll deal. It's a good waste pitch. Stanton taken. Looked like he was taken all the way there. Barrios has the 1-2 pitch. This will be his 17th pitch of the inning. 1-2 to Stanton. That one grounded foul. One two to Stanton. Up. Stanton holds. Rios. 2-2 to Stanton. That one's down. 3-2. So it goes from 0-2 to 3-2. Bellinger will be on the move on the pitch. Jazz Chisholm Jr. on deck. This will be pitch number 20 for Barrios of the inning, which is not ideal whatsoever. 3-2. Swing and a miss at ball 4. Barrios gets Stanton to go. And that will do it for the first half of inning 1. So one thing I will say is there's no Bichette. No Bo Bichette. Starting lineup. Jimenez at second, Springer DH, Guerrero Jr. at first, Kirk at catch, Barger in right, Clement at short, Wagner at third, Schneider in left. Straw in center. We'll take a look at the defensive alignment for the Yankees. Will Warren at pitcher, Ben Rice at catch, Goldschmidt at first, LeMahieu at second, Volpe at short, Chisholm Jr. at third, Dominguez in left, Bellinger in center, and Aaron Judge in right field. There's a first pitch from Warren. That one called a strike to Andres Jimenez. The count is 0-1. 0-1 to Jimenez. That one is blooped, and that will get down. Good. Base hit for Jimenez early on. Exactly what you want to do. Oh, yeah. Now Springer coming up. Yesterday he had a home run and a grand slam, and the grand slam happened to be his 100th career Blue Jays home run. Springer, first pitch. That's in there for a strike. Here's the 0-1 to Springer. That one called strike, going 2. And if the Blue Jays can win this one, that will be insanely huge. The first two are already really big. Pickoff attempt. Jimenez back in on a dive. Bless you, dog. Now there's a bunch of dirt that's all messed up. Holy. 0-2 to Springer. He holds up. If he swung at that, I would have been like... There's Marcus Stroman on the bench. You can barely see his face over the bench because he's tiny. Obviously for the Yankees. 1-2 outside. You almost have to think that Warren is doubling up on that one, as he almost got Springer to commit on that. Come here, doggy. Warren has his pitch. 2-2 deal to Springer. That one is grounded. That will be a base hit. Jimenez jumping over the ball so that he was not going to be called out. The first two are on for the Blue Jays for the big dog, Vladdy Jr. He is due. Even though he did hit a home run the day before this series starts, he's still due. What? First pitch to Vladdy. He takes all the way. He throws the bat down before the pitch even leaves the pitcher's hand. It's kind of funny. Kirk on deck. 1-0 to Vladdy. That one's in there for a strike, 1-1. Springer on first, Jimenez on second. No out, no score. 1-1 to Vladdy. That's in the dirt for a ball. 2-1. Yeah. Whoa. Yeah. 2-1 to Guerrero. That one is down low for a ball. Very good call there by the umpire. Did kind of give that one to Judge, but at the same time, you see how far that catcher's mitt moves. It's a 3-1 count, Vladdy. You have to be thinking swing here, man. 3-1 to Guerrero. Oh, that's a good pitch. He muscled up on that one. Full count. Fouled off, by the way. He wanted to go 500 feet there into the top deck. 3-2 to Guerrero. That one is fouled off. And I think Guerrero's swing caught the catcher afterwards. 13 pitches already for Warren. Hasn't recorded an out just yet. Let's see. Oh, yeah, it came down on his hand and Guerrero checking on him. Yeah, so JC Escara is not playing. Um, there's been a couple catcher's interferences on Escara, as that one's fouled off again, and that one fouled off of Vladdy this time. So um, he's just gonna take a little walk. Escara has only played 2 games in this series. There's only been 2 games played. Each game he's had a catcher's interference and an error. So now you have Ben Rice catching for the Yankees, which I think is better, even though Escar can really crush balls, seen in batting practice. 3-2 again to Guerrero. Warren will step off. That's his first disengagement. Only allowed one more of those, or it's a balk. 3-2 to Guerrero. That one grounded foul. Warren has his pitch, and that is ball. He ball 4 called. All right, bases loaded for Alejandro Kirk. Oh, Boone is upset. Oh, they're in a barking match now. The home plate umpire, I don't know who that is, but he absolutely just gave it right back to Aaron Boone. And right as Boone saw that, he goes, "Oh, okay, okay." It was a ball, but at the same time, there was one that was called on Judge that was more off the plate than that. Well, I mean, we almost saw Pete Walker yesterday get thrown out. If Boone gets thrown out in this game, I'm gonna be mad because yeah, exactly. First pitch to Kirk, that's a strike for sure. That don't take no shit. Holy. 0-1 to Kirk. Down the line. It's a fair ball. Kirky, you better get chugging, man. Two RBI double for Kirk down the line. That pitch was literally at his chin. That pitch was at his chin. It was high. Yeah, Kirky. Yep. It's Kirk's 10th double on the season. Addison Barger now first pitch. Oh, that's crushed. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. 3-run shot, Addison Barger. It's 5-0. Boone is pissed. Boone has to be mad. I love it. Home run jacket, Addison Barger, 5-0 first inning. Not even an out yet. Now here's Ernie Clement, first pitch to him. He's going to ground this one to Chisholm Jr. He's going to throw, and he'll get Clement one away. The first out of the inning comes on the 20th pitch for Warren. Yeah, it's not very good, man. Oh, yeah, that was freaking hammered. There's Will Wagner. First pitch to Wagner. That one's down foul. Oh, 1 to Warren. Did he go? No, he didn't. One one. Outside. Ball two. 2-1 to Wagner. That one is inside. Fouled off. Counts even. The first time we see Bichette and it's on TV. 2-2 to Wagner. Up and in. Full count. Yeah, so Bichette was supposed to start the first game that we were there, but the right knee discomfort and how he did that, he stepped on a ball in batting practice. 3-2. Outside. Ball four. All right. So got a little bit of traffic on bases again for Davis Schneider. The Blue Jay, if Schneider doesn't ground into a double play right here, the Blue Jays will bat around. We'll go through all 9 because Schneider's the 8th. What do you mean he's really solid? He's been solid lately, but he hasn't been doing very good like before. Oh, that's it. Well, get out, ball. Davis Schneider gone. 7-0 Blue Jays. Holy shit. As you said.
He's been solid the 2 games that we were there, and he continues.
Oh my god.
Attaboy, Schneider.
Blue Jays. Holy moly. And the fact that we almost couldn't get an Uber yesterday to the airport this morning, and I ran the idea by you about going to another game. Why didn't we just cancel that damn Uber?
Would have been nice to stay for all 4, but
Damn. First pitch. Oh, straw. No, definitely not. Down the line. Every ball that's going to be hit now, I'm going to be like, oh my god. Oh. Okay. So the Blue Jays do bat around. You have Andres Jimenez up now. That is Davis Schneider's second home run, I think. First pitch to Jimenez. That one is grounded foul. So Warren is going to have at least 30 pitches in the first inning. 7 earned runs. Warren has his pitch. 0-1 to Jimenez. That's all right. It's gonna give him that one. 0-2. this point, the ump probably feels bad for him. And Jose Barrios there, he is. Oh, that one's grounded. Chisholm, nice play. He's going to throw, and Jimenez is safe by a mile. Jimenez is 2 for 2, and it's still the first inning. Now you have George Springer coming up. I forgot what I was saying, but Barrios was like having his water, and he was like he didn't look like he looked like he was zoned in, but not like as much as if it was like 0-0 or something like that. So I'm sure lots of people are comfortable, but can't sleep on the Yankees. First pitch to Springer's outside for a ball, 1-0.
Come on, Springer.
1-0 to Springer. That one, that's in there for a strike, 1-1. It was definitely a strike, but I know that Springer definitely would have wanted that pitch. Aaron Boone doesn't have anyone in the bullpen yet. 1-1 to Springer. That's in there for a strike as well. Springer kind of like, meh. Oh, now the pitching coach is going to the bullpen.
Phone's ringing.
Yeah. It's got a weird ringtone, too.
Cool to sit there, though.
Yeah, it was. 1-2. Grounded foul.
Oof.
So, will we see a position player pitching within the third inning? Definitely not. That was
So
circle
low.
change. Had lots of movement on it though. I mean,
Coming in.
7-0. You don't really want to walk.
Nope.
35 pitches already for Warren. 1-2 to Springer. Swing and a miss. First strikeout for Warren and probably the last.
That's okay. Second time up to bat that inning.
So, end of the first. It is 7-0 Toronto. Home runs from Addison Barger and Davis Schneider. So, we'll take a look at some of the scores. Padres and Phillies. Phillies up 3-1 on the Padres, bottom of the fifth. Twins versus Marlins. Twins up 2-1, top of the fourth. Nationals versus the Tigers. Nationals up 2-0, middle of the third. Reds and Red Sox. I think they're playing a doubleheader. Yes, they are. The Red Sox won the first game 5-3. And no score right now, middle of the second. Brewers and Mets also playing a doubleheader. First game, the Brewers won 7-2. And now top of the second, 0-0. Angels and Braves, do they have a doubleheader as well? I did miss one. Nationals and Tigers also had a doubleheader. First game, and Tigers won 11-2, proving why they're one of the best teams in baseball right now. Angels up 2-0 over the Braves, bottom of the first. The Guardians and Cubs get set to play 5:05 Pacific, 8:05 Eastern. Orioles and Rangers, same thing. Astros and Rockies, 8:40 Eastern. Royals and Mariners, 9:40 Eastern. Same thing for Giants and Diamondbacks. White Sox and Dodgers, 10:10 Eastern. The Athletics came up just short against the Tampa Bay Rays, losing 6-5. The Pirates won 5-0 over the Cardinals. Another doubleheader. Padres won over the Phillies 6-4 in the first game. Yep. All right. Top of the second. Jazz Chisholm Jr. First pitch to him. That one is grounded foul. You're gonna see a lot. I feel like you're gonna see a lot of first pitch swingings now because I mean you're up 7-0. Yeah, that's exactly what I want to do right now.
What, get up and dance?
Yeah. Look at Gosman smile. 0-1 to Chisholm Jr. Swing and a miss. Holy freaking sword, man! Pitch is right there. It's up there. He's very humble.
I loved his speech.
Yeah, it was good. 0-2 to Chisholm Jr. and it was low. Kirky did try to frame it, which he is one of the catchers that steals the most strikes in the MLB. Is Kirk, and I think he does steal the most. 1-2, grounded, foul ball. One, two. Swing and a miss. Jose Barrios, his second K of the night. One away. Chisholm Jr. down. Cha-ching. Paul Goldschmidt, who is battling for Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in terms of the starting for the American League in the All-Star game. I don't know what the results are, but it was over at 12 o'clock Eastern. Goldschmidt did lead off yesterday, but he's not. That's a line drive. That's a base hit down the line. Goldschmidt on his way to second base. There's Barger. He's going to gun it back in, but it was perfectly placed. Goldschmidt, stand-up double. His 17th double, 106 off the bat. He's got a smooth swing. It just looks like he's gonna pull a muscle every time because he's like up there, and when he swings, he's like all clumped. Now here's Jason Dominguez. First pitch to him outside. 1-0. Dominguez batting .253 with 6 home runs, 30 RBIs, and 71 game zone. OPS of .722 and an OPS plus of 104. 1-0 to Dominguez from Barrios. Swing and a miss. That was a good sinker. I'd hate to be Aaron Boone right now. 1-1 to Dominguez. That's in there for a strike. 1-2. 1-2 to Dominguez. That one fouled off. He will keep the bat alive. Dominguez has been doing pretty well lately versus the Jays. 1-2 to him. Down low. Good pitch, but down low. 2-2. Fouled back. 2-2. Strike three called, and that was outside. Dominguez not liking it too much. Let's see what Aaron Boone thinks. Can't tell if he's saying anything. Yeah, I don't know. That's
Oh,
that's a tough one for the umpire because it has lots of movement, but it definitely did finish off the plate. Bruce would take it. Volpe takes the very first pitch right down the middle in a 7-0 game. I'm swinging on the first pitch if it's anywhere near. And he can hit those ones. He can hit those ones really well. 0-1 to Volpe. Inside. Call the ball. This time.
I was gonna say how much more a strike than last one. He's barely feel.
Well, I mean, yeah, but he's like 20. He's like same age as Bichette, I think. That one's popped up. Shallow right field going to get it is Barger. He will make the catch. Side is retired. 4 up, 3 down. Guerrero, Kirk, and Barger due up next. Ah, Red Sox are winning. Kind of sucked that the Rays lost as well, but I mean, it is what it is. Oh shit, Abel lost for me? That's not clutch. Okay, well, I mean, I'm still kind of kicking ass right now. Thanks to Addison Barger. Thank you. Abel dropped me dash 11. Damn. Okay, players, pitchers. Do I pick? Do I pick Hoffman back up again? You know what? Yeah, I will. Drop Abel, Hoffman. Oh my God, Maya. Okay. All right. Bottom of the second. Let's see if the Blue Jays can get 7 more in this inning. Maya, I know you think it's boring, but it's not. First pitch to Guerrero. They're leaving Warren out there. I mean, mine as well, right? Like, stretch him out as much as you can in terms of pitch count, but 1-0 to Guerrero. That one is line. That's a base hit. Guerrero gets the Blue Jays started early with a line drive base hit. He will stop at first. First pitch to Kirk. Outside, ball one. Kirk with a 2-run double scored in the first inning, 1 for 1, 309 batting average, 7 home runs, 41 RBIs now instead of 39. 1-0 to Kirk. That one is swung on, fouled off. It's about as high as the double was. Hopkins going like this. Vladdy's the starter at first base. That pitch is outside, 2-1. Vladdy is the starter at first base. Paul Goldschmidt will be the backup. Obviously, I mean, you can't really expect Kirk to beat Cal Raleigh with the way he's going right now, but um, Kirk calls time. But Vladdy is the starter for the American League at first base. Hell yeah. I wonder if he'll participate in Derby.
He said not.
I like that. I honestly do. 2-1. It's outside. That was way outside. Warren's really losing his control.
When Hazel interviewed him the first game, he said he was not going in the Derby.
I like it. Because you know what happens? Jose Bautista went into the Derby one year. Or not Bautista. Someone else. I think it might have been Donaldson or someone. Ball four. Vladdy moves up to second, Kirk on first for Addison Barger. Another 3-run home run. Um, and after that home run derby, they were never the same. Jazz Chisholm Jr. is going to the mound to talk to Warren. Yeah, I really like that from Jazz Chisholm Jr. actually because Will Warren, he's a younger guy, and it, maybe they were trying to buy time for the bullpen, like what the broadcasters were saying, but it looked like you just giving him some words of encouragement, like, hey, you can't, you can't take back what's already happened. So just try and limit the damage at that point. But obviously, we want Addison Barger to send another home run. Barger, that was his 10th home run. Now 29 RBIs, his average up to 262. Warren, first pitch to Barger. That one is outside, but called a strike. You know what? Whatever. We've been getting those calls, so even Barger, he's just like him. Whatever. 0-1 from Warren outside. 1-1. Warren has his pitch. 1-1. That one's drilled.
No.
Nah, it's caught. That one caught by Dominguez. Vladdy tagged, bluffed. He'll go back. A good throw there by Dominguez. Barger just missed that one. He almost had another one. Ernie Clement coming up, and Clement he's been pretty dangerous as of late as well. I got excited there for a sec. I was like, "There's no way he's gonna have 6 RBIs in the first 2 innings and 2 home runs." First pitch to Clement. That's outside. Ball one. Yeah, he tried to frame it. He's gonna try and buy him some pitches. 1-0 to Clement. That's in there for a strike. 1-1. You know what? Like I like that from Clement not going after the first strike he sees because at the same time you want to get Warren out of the game as soon as possible to get deep into their bullpen again so that they're going to be fatigued going into tomorrow as well. 2-1. Going to be pitch number 50 for Warren, which is not great. 2-1 outside ball 3. The only starting pitcher for the Yankees that will not pitch in this series is former Blue Jay Marcus Stroman, who pitched against the Oakland Athletics in his first game back and had an unreal game. That one's grounded. That could be two. Volpe to second to first, and that's a double play. End of the second, 7-0 Toronto. And Stroman's outing was very nice against the Athletics. Okay. Top of the third inning, 7-0 Toronto. DJ LeMahieu going to lead it off against the pitcher Jose Barrios. Barrios has the pitch quickly. First pitch to LeMahieu. That one is uh, I don't think it missed the plate, but I think he missed his spot, so the frame wasn't really there. So 1-0. That one's grounded. Nice play by Guerrero. He'll underhand flip it to Barrios. Barrios had to kind of throw on the Jets there a little bit of a far throw from Guerrero, but all is okay. They get the out, and that's all that matters. Barrios and Guerrero exchange a laugh and a fist bump. They were playing LeMahieu perfectly there. I feel bad for that little kid from New Jersey.
Which?
Little kid from New Jersey, the Yankee fan.
Oh yeah. It was his third
That was his third stadium that he's been to.
third stadium, yeah.
And he
So
looked like he was like 8.
yeah, and
That's
from what I
crazy.
found out, I'm sure sees a lot of Yankee fans.
Oh, I'm sure. How far is Jersey from New York? Well, I mean, they both start with new, so they're probably a little bit close. Can't be that far.
An hour and a half.
An hour and a half drive?
No, walk.
It could be.
Oh, it could.
Freaking no walk.
Yep.
No walk. Walk this way. Please strike Rice out. 1-2 pitch. Kirky telling him to go low. Did he go?
No.
Definitely not.
Bryce looks like he's stressed.
Wonder. Oh, I thought that was my water bottle for a sec. I was like, Maya, can you stop? No, I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Like, I'm not telling you to stop. You want up? You want up?
Do you want some ice cream?
You want up? You want up? Come on. Come on. Up. You want up on this? Do you want up on this? I can get you a seat next inning. Now you're looking at me like, what the hell are you telling me right now? 2-2 pitch. That one grounded. That's it. That's it. That's all. Hey, Maya. Excuse me. 2-2 the pitch. That one is popped up. Very good pitch. There's Will Wagner. He's kind of stuttering his step. Ooh. I mean, you have a bunch of clouds there right now. You can tell that it's cloudy. You have the ball popped up, and you're stutter stepping back. That's hard. Okay, I just got an email. 2025 All-Star Game starters. For the American League, Kyle Raleigh at catch, Ryan O'Hearn at DH, Vladdy at first, Gleyber Torres at second, Jose Ramirez at third, uh, Jacob Wilson at short, Aaron Judge and outfield, Riley Green outfield, and Javier Baez in the outfield. And oh, he went around. Oh, okay. Thought Judge went around. And the National League starters catching Will Smith, DH Shohei Ohtani, first base Freddie Freeman. The first 3 starters for the National League are from the Los Angeles Dodgers. 1-0 to Judge. That's inside. Ketel Marte at second. I like that. That's the guy that got talked about his mom. Manny Machado at third. Francisco Lindor at short. Pete Crow, Armstrong, Kyle Tucker, both from the Chicago Cubs, will start in the outfield. That one's grounded. Judge foul 2-1. And Ronald Acuna Jr. They have not yet announced any pitchers yet. Yeah. 2-1 to Judge. That's outside for a ball. I mean, you know that they're not trying to pitch around him there because it's 7-0. If he hits a home run, he hits a home run. It's not a big deal. There's no one even on base. So they're not trying to walk him. 3-1 to Judge. Holy, that was freaking scorched up the middle for a base hit. What? Whoa. That ball was hit at 118 miles an hour. Barrios having a laugh at Holy crap, that was smoke.
He turned around and looked at him.
Yeah. I mean, that's nowhere near. But look at Vladdy. He goes, yay. Vladdy hasn't even hit a ball that hard this year. 118 miles an hour. Bellinger trying to bunt again down that line because they're playing him to pull. That's 0-1.
He was laughing because he was like,
Yeah.
got out of the way quick there.
Yeah. I wonder if they booed Judge. I mean,
They've been up there
definitely.
for 2 days. Both games.
Yeah. Well, you know that's when you're good.
Yeah.
0-1 to Bellinger. He's not bunting again. Instead, he'll pop it up.
Catch it.
That's, yeah, it's David Schneider. He'll make the catch. Another good inning for Jose Barrios. Mid-3, 7-0 Toronto. And Barrios goes over to Judge. And he punches him right in the face. And now they're fighting. I'm just kidding.
Did you see him though? He went over and
Yeah, I did.
put his glove over his mouth, and he goes right over to Judge, and he was saying something. You could tell he was like laughing, like, oh.
Yeah. Mom, you think this one, they're going to win this one? I don't know. Ooh, what a feeling. Dun, 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 dun. We're going. Oh. All right. Going bottom 3. Will Wagner do up first? First pitch, that's up high for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 to Wagner. It's in there for a strike, 1-1. That one swung on and missed by Wagner, 1-2. 1-2 to Wagner. Outside. 2-2. 2-2 to Wagner. That one popped up foul. Count will remain 2-2. 2-2. That one fouled off. Count still remains. Up high. 3-2. Okay. Over or under? Over or under 12 runs? You know, I'm gonna say under. I'm gonna say under 12. I'll say under 12. Definitely more than 8 though. Definitely. I'd say I'd say 10. Oh, the broken bat, but that will drop. Perfect. Oh, he's hustling for 2 and he will be there. Easy. All right. Okay, Mom. So that's the third double for Will Wagner this season. Davis Schneider due up now. First pitch up high for a ball. Schneider 1-for-1 with a 2-run home run. 1-0. In there for a strike. One one to Schneider. Outside. Ball 2. Warren at 63 pitches. Here's the 2-1 to Schneider. Outside for a ball. 3-1. 3-1 to Schneider. Owens hit well. Bellinger going back. Wagner going back to tag. Bellinger will make the catch. Wagner will bluff a start. Bellinger gets the throw back in quickly. 1 away. Miles Straw coming up now. First pitch to Straw. Breaking ball inside and high. 1-0. 1-0 to Straw. That's in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1 to Straw. Swing and a miss. Straw wasn't sure about that one. 1-2. Warren to Straw. Swing and a miss. He got him. Then you got the top of the order. Andres Jimenez up for the third time in the third inning. First pitch to Jimenez. It's outside for a ball. 1-0. One and 0 to Jimenez. Swing and a miss. And Jimenez, oh, that goes off the pitcher's mitt. And Jimenez will get there. Wagner on his way home, and he will be safe. Jimenez into second on the throw. So it's a single and an RBI, and it's 8-0 Blue Jays. Now George Springer outside for a ball. One 0 to Springer. That's in there for a strike. One one. On the outer edge, says the home plate umpire. Counts 1-2. Man, I'm drinking so much water. And that one swung on and missed by Springer, and he voices his displeasure on himself. That will do it for the third inning. 8-0 Toronto. We will go to break. right. First pitch to Stanton. That's a ball. One zero to Stanton. That one's grounded hard. Nice play by Wagner. He'll throw and he'll get Stanton one away. First pitch to Chisholm Jr. That one's down low for a ball. 1 0. 1 0 to Chisholm. So tied. 2 0. 2-0 to Chisholm Jr. That one's in there for excuse me, strike. 2 and 1. 2-1. That's call the ball. Sportsnet just messed up on us. Bear with me here. Alright, 2 away. Not too sure what happened. But there's 2 away. Paul Goldschmidt up now. First pitch. That one's popped up foul. 8-0. Barger and Schneider. Uh, Ground ball back to the pitcher. He tried to get it with his glove, went off his glove, and trickled out to where LeMahieu used to be. LeMahieu grabbed it. Wagner went from second to home. 0-2. Did he go? No, he didn't. Definitely not. One, two from Barrios to Goldschmidt. That one's popped up. Might be trouble. Schneider there. He'll make the catch. No trouble. 3 up, 3 down for Jose Barrios. Middle of the fourth, 8-0. Guerrero Jr. up first. First pitch outside for a ball. 1-0 to Guerrero. That one hard ground ball. Jazz Chisholm Jr. will gobble that one up. Throw it to first. One away. All right, Kirky. First pitch to Kirk. Runs down low for a ball. 1-0. 1-0 to Kirk. That one's hit well by Kirk, but foul. That one inside almost hits Kirk, but not quite. That one outside. 3-2. 3-2. That one is into the gap by Kirk, and that one's caught by Dominguez. And that one's in there for a strike. 1-1. Sorry, I forgot the ball. 1-1. Outside. That one's down. 3-1 the count to Addison Barger. It's 88 pitches already for Warren. Three one. That's in there for a strike. 3-2. 90th pitch for Warren coming up. 3-2 to Barger. That's inside for a ball. Ball four. Barger will draw a walk and he'll head down to first. Ernie Clement coming up now. Pitch is called outside. 1-0. One's outside. That one's grounded by Clement down the line. It's a fair ball. Chisholm gonna throw, and that one gets by. I think that would have been a single anyway for Clement, but I think there will be a throwing error because it goes out of play, so runners on first and third. Let me see how they're going to score this. I think they should credit Clement with a hit there, for sure. Infield hit, then a throwing error on Jazz Chisholm Jr. Now here's Will Wagner with a chance here to extend that lead, and that one is up high and in, called a strike, 0-1. Clayton Beater called up today, 0-1, up high. 2-1 now. That one's in there for a strike. 2-2. 97th pitch for Warren, rather. 2-2. Up high for a ball. Full count. 3-2 pitch to Wagner. Swing and a miss. Foul tip into the catcher's mitt. Wagner will complete 4, and that will most definitely be it. 8-0. Ball one. One zero. That one fouled off. Rios, 1-1 pitch. Yeah, 66 pitches here in the fifth inning. That one grounded. I will get through. Leadoff single for Jason Dominguez. Anthony Volpe due up. First pitch to Volpe. That one is grounded foul. Make sure you hit the like button if you have not already done so. Would appreciate that. Brewers deals a 1. That one is popped up. That is dropping. That's definitely dropping. Miles Straw there to pick it up. Back-to-back singles for the Yankees. LeMahieu asked for his timeout before even a pitch comes. Pitch called low. 1-0. One 0 pitch. Down low for a ball. 2-0. Let's go, Jose. 1-0. 2-0. That's a ground ball. That's through. Dominguez is getting the wave home. The Yankees are on the board. And it is 8-1. Back-to-back-to-back singles for the Yankees. And they cut the deficit from 8 to 7. Ben Rice due up, top of the order. One called a strike on Rice. A 1. He went around. one's line. That's another base hit. And LeMahieu to third. It is now 8-2 Blue Jays. Pete Walker getting on the phone. So Barrios finds himself in a little bit of heat here. Aaron Judge due up. First pitch to Judge. That one is drilled. That's deep. It's off the wall. An RBI double for Judge. He just barely missed a home run. Pete Walker, mound visit, please. Pete Walker out to chat with his pitcher. Brendan Little in the bullpen. Oh, that feels good. Let's go, Jose. Come on. Cody Bellinger now. First pitch. Allen's grounded. Foul. Oh, 1. That one's lined. That one's caught by Schneider. Rice didn't tag. First pitch to Stanton. That one's fouled off. Oh, 1 to Stanton. Grounded. Foul. Oh, 2 to Stanton. Up high. Ball 1. 1-2 the count now. Rios has his pitch. Up high for another ball. 2-2. 2-2 to Stanton. That one's hit well. Shaw going back. He looks up and that's gone. A 3-run home run for Giancarlo Stanton. And the Yankees have scored 6. God. And the Yankees have scored 6. John Schneider going to take Brios out. Eight six. Let's go bathroom again.
There's little.
Mm-hmm. I don't like those. Yeah. Yeah. First pitch outside. I just don't like. I don't like those.
Swing it again or eat it?
Hmm.
Swing it again and eat it instant.
Well, no. Swing and a miss. No.
Oh,
2, swing and a miss.
Uh-oh.
First pitch to Goldschmidt. It's down low for a ball. 1-0. Outside for a ball. 2-0. 2-0 to Goldschmidt. Inside.
Is he first also? First base?
Yeah. Little has 3-1 pitch. Oh, that's hit well.
Uh-oh.
That's
Uh-oh.
hit well. Going back. Barger
Yes!
makes the. No, he didn't
Oh!
make the catch.
Shoot. He didn't have that panic. See, he hit the wall. Oh.
Oh, he had it on the palm.
Darn it. He's gonna be happy with himself.
Now Jason Dominguez due up as the tying run. Has grounded.
Yep, get him.
Thank God to Clement. He'll throw on to first and make the play. Ian Hamilton replaces Warren.
Much better.
One pitch, one out. A Miles Straw. That one's in there for a strike. 0-1. 0-1. In the dirt for ball. 1-1. 1-1. That's in there for a strike. Literally hung a curveball, and yeah, he wants a new baseball because he doesn't want to hang that again. One, two. What did you say? Two, two. Strike three called. My goodness. Swing and a miss by Jimenez. 0-1. Ball one. Hmm? That one's fouled away. 2-2. 2-2. Oh, that one's hit well. Foul. 2-2. That one's popped up, and Chisholm makes a catch. Little back out. Volpe. Due up. First pitch. It's in there for a strike. 0-1. Outside for a ball. 1-1. It's in the dirt. 2-1 to Volpe. Out one should be caught. Yeah. Nostral makes catch. First pitch to LeMahieu. That's in the in the dirt for a ball. 1-0. Sitting there for a strike. 1-1. One. Outside. 2-1. 3-1. 3-2. 4. Now Ben Rice. First pitch. It's a ball low. 1-0. It's in there for a strike. 1-1. 1-1. It's a ball low. 2-1. 1. That's a good. That's a good fake. That's a double for Rice though. Bases loaded for Cody Bellinger. It's in there for a strike. Oh, I thought they were calling a balk for a sec. I was like, let him get set. 0-1 pitch. Fouled off. Two. Look at how many open seats. 1-2 to Bellinger. That's grounded. Please. There's one. Fuck. Fielder's choice, an RBI. And it's a 1-run game. John Schneider gonna come out. He's gonna bring in Yariel Rodriguez to face the right-hander Stanton. I'm so lost. I'm so lost. I'm like looking at the TV and I'm tired, but how the frick did it get to this? Yeah. Excuse me. First pitch to Stanton. It's inside for a ball. Ah, I'll go with that actually. Kind of like that. All
What's the
right.
other pitches?
1-1. 1-1. Runner goes. Kirk throws down. Safe. Jimenez looks shaken up, and he is.
Shoot. Shoot. He just came back, didn't he?
Pretty much, yeah. Oh, it looked like he just tweaked it.
Oh,
Right, yeah.
twisted that.
Back a little bit too far. He will stay. 2-1. The go-ahead run is in scoring position.
Come on, guys.
2-1. It's outside. 3-1. 3-1. That one's popped up. Yes. Yes. Caught by Barger. It's huge. It's a big, big out. Right.
That's probably not gonna score.
I don't even know he's due up. Springer.
Aye. Come on, Springer.
All right. Ian Hamilton back out. Springer, Guerrero, and Kirk. First pitch to Springer. It's inside for a ball. 1-0. That's a good hit.
Yes.
Oh boy. Lead off single for Springer.
Attaboy, Springer.
It's a big hit by Springer. Come on, Guerrero. First pitch to Guerrero. That's in there for a strike. 0-1 to Vladdy. 0-1. That's grounded.
No.
It's going to be a double play. And it's a double play.
Come on, Kirky.
Alejandro Kirk due up now. First pitch. Down and low. Or low and out. Uh. 1-0. It's fouled back. 1-1. 1-1. It's down low for a ball. 2-1. 2-1. It's down low for a ball. Hamilton has his pitch. 3-1 to Kirk. It's up high for a ball. Ball 4. Aaron Boone going to go to the lefty. right, Tim Hill now in to pitch for the Yankees. Addison Barger now. First pitch, grounded foul. And that hit off Barger's ankle. He's limping a little bit, but he'll be fine.
His knee is bleeding.
No, that's not. Oh, maybe it is.
He has blood on his knee.
And it's fouled off. 0-2 to Barger. Swing and a miss. All right. Rodriguez back out there. First pitch to Chisholm. Outside for a ball. 1-0. And fouled off. 1-1. 1-1. Swing and a miss. 1-2. 1-2. In the dirt for a ball. 2-2. 'I'm so tired. 2-2. Fouled off. 2-2. Inside for a ball. Full count. And ball 4. 'Paul Goldschmidt up. First pitch to him. Hangs one in there. Right down the middle for a strike. 0-1. 0-1. Swing and a miss. 0-2. Up high. 1-2. Outside. Ball 2. 2-2. Strike 3 called. 'Slider. Jason Mingus due up. He's 1 for 3. First pitch down low for a ball. 1-0. It's down low again. 2-0. 2-0 pitch. Runs grounded. And that's a base hit. Chisholm will hold. And that's a smart decision with Barger out there and right. And the tying run is on second with 1 out. The go-ahead run is on first. Volpe is the batter. First pitch to him. It's in there for a strike at the very bottom of the zone at the knees. Oh, one to Volpe. That's grounded. Could be two. Jimenez. Clement. That's two. And that's huge.
Good job, guys. Yep.
Okay. Bottom of the seventh. 8-7 Blue Jays. Dad, did I leave a white block here? No. I'll check it out after. First pitch to Clement. Oh, right back to the pitcher. The pitcher's going to go get it and out. It's bang bang. I'm sure the team will have a look at it, but I think he was out. Just waiting, just waiting, just waiting. And they'll play on. No challenge. Oh. Oh. Right off the wrist and then off the thigh. That's a good catch by Goldschmidt. It's a really good catch by Goldschmidt. He just saved an error. And a runner on second. Well, Wagner takes a strike. Oh one. It's fouled off. Jimmy Garcia warming in the bullpen. And there's a chopper down the line foul. Yeah, that's the second broken bat by Wagner today. The first one, he broke his bat literally pretty much almost just like that, and it went down the left field line and you got a double.
That was earlier in the game?
Yeah. 0-2, fouled off. Oh two. Strike three called. First pitch to Schneider. That one's hit well. Get out, ball. Get out, ball. Davis Schneider has 2 home runs. That's so freaking huge. That is so huge. Miles Straw now up. First pitch to him. He shows bunt. He's going to bunt that and caught by Chisholm Jr., and that will do it. They shut the roof. Now Jimmy Garcia making his return back. He is going to pitch. Come on, Jay. Trent Grisham is pinch hitting. DJ. First pitch in their first strike, going one. one's popped up. Davis Schneider's there, and he'll make the catch. One up, one down. Here's Ben Rice now. First pitch. In there, first strike, going one. 0-1. 1-1. Did he go? No. 2-1. Outside. Ball three. 3-1. 3-1 pitch. One's fouled off. Full count now. Aaron Judge on deck. And ball four. And Judge is the possible tying run. He he almost hit a home run out today. They're not going to intentionally walk Judge for the fifth time because they've intentionally walked him 4 times this series. First pitch, swing and a miss, and it was not close. Oh one. Yes, he did. Yes, he did. Come on, Garcia.
I heard that. Give a big smile.
0-2 to Judge. Ball down. Can pretty much expect that 99 times out of 100 that he's not going to give him a pitch to hit 0-2. Not even close. And that ball is high. Counts even. 2-2. Oh, fuck. It's tied.
Oh, hi, he hit one. No, I wouldn't give him that. He needs to be looking at it. Good to see him.
Yeah, I would. He has the best batting average in all of MLB.
Does he really?
Yeah.
We didn't see much the last two games.
On base percentage is a decent on base percentage is 700. His on base percentage is like almost 1200.
Wow. Good hit.
His batting average is almost 400 and average is 250. All right, tied game. My God, man. Go from freaking
7-0.
8-0 to 9-9. That one's fouled off. And he crushed that. Holy shit. Bellinger swung on and missed 1-2.
Did you see Judge? He's like, that was a good pitch.
It was a good pitch. 1-2. Fouled off. Like, it was a good pitch, but he is so good. He can just, like, freaking easy. That's fouled away. Yeah, do you think it'd be the same? Swung on and missed. There's two down now, and they get Bellinger. Well, Garcia gets Bellinger.
Oh,
Yeah. They're not going to stretch him out first time back.
was he injured?
Yeah, for quite a bit, actually. And they're not going to stretch him out, like, anyway, even if he never got injured. First pitch to Stanton. It's inside for a ball. Devin Williams warming up in the bullpen for the Yankees. 1-0 inside. Two 0 to Stanton. Outside. 3-0. This guy spends more time walking those freaking steps than he does anywhere else. 3-0. Down low. Ball four. Brutal. Yeah. He came up in the bullpen in the first game, threw one pitch, and he was told to go back down.
And he came up again.
Then he came up again. Did he go out? No, he didn't.
He
Pin,
hit the.
pinch runner for Stanton. Austin, what? Austin Wells is running for Stanton. He's not that fast. I mean, hell of a lot faster than Stanton. Like,
He made the hit look easy, hey?
oh my God, he makes every hit look easy. He hit a ball like well over Green's head, but it was still like close. 118. First pitch to Chisholm Jr. And yeah, he 100% went. Bullshit.
Staring down.
That's the same. That was the home plate umpire yesterday.
Oh,
One that almost threw Pete out.
yeah.
I took a video of that. I was like, watch Pete Walker say something.
Oh,
2-0.
nice.
I don't know how you're not gearing up there. I pick off attempt. is back in safely. Two one. Swung on and missed. Should have intentionally walked Judge.
That's how you smoke the whole thing.
Yeah.
Oh.
Yeah, pull him. Pull him. Well, who's up? Oh, Goldschmidt's up, so you're not going to bring in the lefty. That's a good pitch. That's like so unfortunate. But at the same time, what happens though when you get that first pitch strike? Change the whole dynamic of that at bat. Crew chiefs are always the worst. First pitch to Goldschmidt, and that's a strike. A one outside. One to Goldschmidt. 2-1. 2-1. Oh my goodness! Thank God he was late on that. I mean, you're always guessing. Like you don't know 100% sure. 2-2. Thank shit. It's gonna be tough with this pitcher coming in. You can't even be mad at that because Judge is like so humble and so good and I don't know. It's freaking dumb. Hey Dad, Javon Ward and Kendry Rojas of the Vancouver Canadians got called up to New Hampshire. Yeah. What's that game at? Canadians are playing right now as well.
And what's the score?
Let me check. I don't know. No. MILB. Buffalo won today. It's top of the first. Boston's losing. Well, this game is so freaking huge because Tampa Bay also won. at second. Trent Grisham out to center. First pitch to Jimenez is in there for a strike. I need to change this. Come on, Jimenez. Four for five here. Come on. 0-1 from Williams. Up high.
Oh,
Oh, yeah. Fuck.
What'd you do with his ankle?
So, when he went to go... Well, let's see what happened here.
that's the same one.
Runner was going on the pitch. Kirk threw down. And, like, he, like, went like... He, like, went like this to catch it. And this... It just, like, kept rolling and rolling and rolling. So... Holy, my let out the air in the tire. 1-2 pitch up high. Unless if he's feeling 100% tomorrow, he won't play tomorrow. I don't think he should.
Who's pitching tomorrow for the Yankees?
Clark Schmidt.
He's righty or lefty?
He's a righty, but still.
Put Schneider there.
Yeah. 2-2. Put Schneider there. Put Lucas out where Schneider is right now. He's a lefty.
Yeah.
Keep Wagner.
Yeah.
Keep Barger out and right.
Yeah.
I have to do something about fucking Class A. 2-2. Swing and a miss.
They sent him down, didn't they?
Yeah, they sent him down. They sent him down and brought Leo Jimenez up. So now they have two Jimenezes. Spell.
One's a G, one's a J.
Yeah. That sounds so weird. They have two Jimenezes. So, Dad. Did I tell him about that?
About what?
My idea. First pitch to Springer. It's in their first strike. That was weird. Springer's wondering
Come on,
what
Springer.
what that pitch was. He's like, "Come on, Springer. Do what you did yesterday. Keep your same freaking approach, man. Swing away right here. Never mind. Don't fucking swing at that. The fuck am I saying?" I'm just thinking because like he's been looking at a couple strikes. I'm thinking that why would you waste one? Take him out. Take him out right now.
Bring first strike and swing.
They need to take Jimenez out right now before it gets worse.
Yeah.
That's outside. 2-1. They need to take Jimenez out right now. Then you put Schneider, and then you bring Lucas in. And Lucas is a freaking heroic late innings. 2-1. Good.
Oh, boy.
They got kids out there again, Mom.
Hmm?
Watch the Canadians game as well. Hey, where's my audio? I want to hear it. The fug.
Out, Springer.
There we go. All four.
He like looks at him like, what?
Eddie's coming up from two.
Come on, Vladdy.
On one? Ah.
Go, go. I want to see
Eddie's
what.
next.
I want to see. Nah.
Yes.
Look at him trying to keep up to him, and he's just jug. He's just jug.
Go, Springer.
Okay, stolen base, George Springer. Let's go. What was it? Was that a ball?
Yep.
Fuck, I wasn't even watching. Okay, there you go, Vladdy. You got the freaking table set. He's right
Oh,
there.
no walk.
That's a rival move, though. I mean, after walking Judge so many times, but at the same time, yeah, exactly. Now do it again. Simple. Do it again. First pitch to Kirk. Oh!
Go, 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 go,
Oh!
go, go,
Oh!
go, go, go.
Fuck!
Ah.
Fucking rights, Vladdy and Springer. Both runners tagged. Oh, Barger. Need ya, need ya, need ya.
They might walk into it.
What's that? Be the first in the league with my shots fired. Let's go, Barge.
That's all he does between all weekends. Keeps the Dodgers. Dodgers in front.
Come on, Barge. Come on, Barge. Come on, Barge. Oh!
Go, 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 go.
Oh
Yes,
my
go,
God!
yes, yes, yes.
Wild pitch! Wild pitch!
Attaboy,
Oh my
Springer.
God! No way! That is not how I imagined we'd get the.
Go ahead run.
Wow! Hold on. I need to bring that back to 9 real quick. Wow. 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 Get Hoffman up.
He is.
Oh, Barger!
Yeah.
Barger!
Yes,
Stay
yes,
fair!
yes.
Stay fair! Fuck!
He's like, oh man. Do it again. Just straighten it out.
That would have been so fire. Man, you can't. You know what? I'd give him a pass ball at that.
It ball bounced before the catcher. I don't think.
Yeah, true.
It's almost like
It's
they
true.
got crossed up. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Come on, Barger.
Come on, Barge. 1-2. Good. That's. Oh, that's a good take. Holy. Mom, you're like much more into like these games now. It's like usually whenever I
Always was, but sometimes they get boring.
2-2. Well, I mean, they were boring when they would always lose. Like last year
It's not as exciting
when they lose.
on TV.
It's not as exciting, but once you like
I kind of like this.
I just can't have it go through on that.
That's right.
So I'll just keep talking.
Let me turn it down some.
No, it's okay. 2-2. Hi. Who's on deck? Clement.
Clements.
Mm, I'm thinking they want to just get to the right-handed hitter,
No, won't give him anything close.
but yeah, Clement hasn't been doing crazy good. Be selective. Get down.
Yes. Yes. Yes.
Base hit for Barger. Let's go.
And Vladdy scores. Oh,
And the
Barger.
Blue Jays are out to a 2-run lead. Fuck yeah! It's like from Blue Jays today when Judge hits that home run. Well, fuck me, man. It's a hit and run. You see what that infielder was trying to do there, Mom? The one that caught the ball?
Yeah.
You see why did he try and run out to center? Tried to deke Barger out into making him think that the ball got away.
Yeah.
But Barger's so smart.
He's like,
Come on, Clement.
oh, don't help him.
Well, you don't think you're gonna get two of those in a row.
Not Clement.
Oh, two to Clement. It's in the dirt. That's a good block. Well, I mean, then he swung at that same one, so you're gonna throw it to him again. But you want to know something? If I'm the pitcher, I'm thinking that Clement just looked at a pitch. He thinks that a fastball is coming. I'm quadrupling up on this changeup here. And yep. And he's out in front of it. So I'm not throwing him a fastball. I'm not throwing him a fastball because if that swing is on a fastball, that's hit well.
He's a fastball hitter.
But yeah, yeah, exactly. So I don't think I'm going back to the changeup. I'm going to the slider here. 1-2. Changeup. Yeah.
That works.
Out. That was close. That's one thing I love about Ernie Clement is that he hustles at all times. Okay, end of the eighth. It looks right at the camera. Come on, man. Bring Hoff in.
Yeah. Instead of bringing 9 hitters. Oh, they got him.
Hey, can you throw up?
Mommy's giving me the finger.
Okay.
I burnt my legs, Dad.
Oh my gosh, you should have seen his burn. I burnt this side of my face. He burnt like from here down his knees and then on his ankles.
It was like it's like there's a line like right there. Oh no, it's like right. It's there. And then I have a pimple right on my burn. A new one.
Everybody that's on your feet is like, oh, that's awesome.
Huh? Well, they so
That mows the lawn. High bag extracts.
come on here.
Come
Come
on.
on.
Left field.
Leo Jimenez to second base. Andres Jimenez is out of the game.
That was a good call though.
If it's still tied, I'm bringing Schneider to second and Lucas out to the field. Jason Dominguez. First pitch, Jeff Hoffman on the mound. First pitch. That's fouled away. 0-1. It's outside and just outside. Nice job, boys. Canadians picked off the guy. 1-1. Hoffman deals to Dominguez. Outside. 2-1. That is hit foul. Ah, fuck. Didn't even work. Dad, there's one guy who is yelling at the ump and he goes, I'm blind. I'm deaf. I want to be a ref. And I look at mom and I turn back and I turn back and I look in his direction and I go, it's an ump. And a bunch of people just started laughing.
And he goes, well, if he's going to heckle, he should at least get the right name.
If he wants to heckle the ump, just say, I live in a dump or I smell like a dump. I want to be an ump or something like that. Anthony Volpe.
Nice pitch.
Good.
Torpedo bat.
It should not be this freaking close. It should not be this close.
Nope. Not with the
0-1.
lineup they had. Oh, come on. Come on.
Miles Straw. Yeah, nice catch.
Come on, Straw.
Frickin' A rights.
He didn't jump. He never would have caught that.
It's too short. Trent Grisham now. Could be the last batter. First pitch. That is low, but
One more,
Kirk
please.
gets the call. And Aaron Boone is probably giving it to him again. I mean, I would be. I'd be like, that's low. And that's grounded.
Come on, come on. Oh, come on. Oh.
All right.
At least he stopped it.
Tyne Run is coming to the plate. And that will be Ben Rice, the powerful lefty versus a right-handed pitcher. Splitter. That wasn't the end. Ben Rice, 2 for 4. He has 14 home runs. He'd love to make it 15.
Come on, boys.
First pitch.
Nice.
Gives him the call right
The guy wearing
borderline.
the shirt behind the backstop isn't wearing. He's not there anymore. Oh yeah, he is. He's still there.
Yeah. 0-1. It's popped up. Foul.
One more.
0-2.
Just kidding.
I just kidding. I didn't mean to throw that. I'm just kidding. Give it to me again. That guy's a freaking animal.
Come on. One more.
1-2. That's popped up. That should do it.
Come on.
Kirky
38.
chucks the mask. Vladdy calls him off and he makes a catch. That's huge. And the Blue Jays win the ball game.
That's 3.
and they have won the series at least, which is massive. And the Blue Jays are now tied for first place.
One more tomorrow?
One more tomorrow.
Bassett tomorrow?
Bassett tomorrow. They actually have the Blue Jays up in first place right now, but tied. I don't think the Yankees can even be mad about that. Unless if you're the pitching staff, like you can't be giving up that many runs. Let the Blue Jays win. Let's go.